think there'd have to be more than one Drew Barrymore. She's a new mom with another baby on the way. She's heading back to the big screen, and she has just released a very personal book of her photographs called Find It in Everything. Amy Robach's been very busy today.
Goodness.
She caught up with Drew to talk about everything.
38-year-old Drew Barrymore says she has embraced the role of a lifetime, motherhood.
How are you holding up?
It's a ride. I'm tired, but it's the best ride I've ever been on in my life.
Life these days is spent chasing 18-month-old Olive, nesting while she awaits baby girl number 2 this spring, and cooking school.
I'm not good at it, but I love it so much.
Her latest endeavor? A new photography book. Her work has been featured on magazine covers and ad campaigns. This week, she releases Find It in Everything, a collection of her photographs of hearts, a shape that has inspired her for almost 30 years.
I started finding hearts in things, whether it was like a tree I was passing, a straw wrapper on the ground. I think the heart has one continuous line, which is also very powerful. In a world and a life that moves so fast, photography just makes the sound go out and it makes you stop and take a pause. Movies don't do that. Photography calms me.
Is there a connection to the E.T., the heart light?
When I was writing the foreword, decided to include that I was having an epiphany at that point in my life that maybe something about the E.T. heart might have subconsciously influenced me. It was this message in the film that when everything was okay, his heart would light up.
In fact, Hollywood's original wild child is a far cry from the Drew Barrymore we watched grow up after rocketing to stardom so young.
Do you look back at how you've come to where you are and think, how am I here?
I love the wonderful, awkward journey that I've been on in my life.
It's a journey that included drug use, a suicide attempt, and an emancipation decree from her parents at the age of 15.
Is there anything you look back at and you kind of cringe?
No, I'm glad whatever my upbringing was with my own family that was so untraditional and, you know, controversial at times, that I'm so much about school and consistency and tradition.
Now Drew is gearing up for the summer release of Blended, her 3rd romantic comedy with Adam Sandler.
We're out of gas! What? Start running fast!
Do you have a magic recipe with Adam Sandler?
I think that him and I do some of our best work together.
No longer the rebel, Barrymore has settled into life as Earth Mother and is appreciating life's little moments.
I love your tattoo. When did you get that?
A few years ago, I just wasn't breathing enough. If you can take a deep breath before you react to something, which is a practice I'm still trying to perfect, it really does catch up to you. So I changed a lot about my life.
So happy for Drew, and I bet you if she played our game, she'd play by the rules.
Yes, she would.
Yes, she would.
Fair play,
Fair
Drew.
play.
Take a breath.
It's her middle name.
Amy will have much more with Drew tonight on Nightline.